So let's see here, we have Brock Pup in the lead. We have Yannick Muller in second, so nice to see these guys up front. Anthony Bernard in third, Chase Donovan fourth, Alex Vanderbrandt fifth, Victor Nycott sixth, Sir Cross seventh, Ricardo Kuiper eighth, Lars Bassoon ninth, Jonas Nolle 10th. And then we have Kevin Lilong in 11th, so I believe Lilong will move up a few positions. We also have Yannick Muller in the lead, which isn't really surprising. He's a really good rider, so nice to see him getting some great racing. And that jump is so hard to time, right? Or it's quite easy, but you can't overjump it, so that's something you really have to watch out for. And this section is also really sketchy. You kind of have to go slow to not make any too big mistakes. So personally I would prefer to have last year's Washougal. It was more smooth than this year's. This year's a lot rougher, so smooth one for sure in my opinion. Otherwise it's not really too big of a difference. Oh, Muller slides out and Papi goes right into him. And Muller goes to the inside and retakes the lead. No one scrubs it. Up horsepower hill, both going relatively slow to the inside. So we're on board with Brock Papi, chasing Yannick Muller for first place. And this seems to be the line to take, the inside line, or the outside inside. The inside outside just doesn't have a smooth rut to the inside in my opinion. Muller goes way wide. And it looks like Rito Gasser missed the UAD grab and came late. And he was our fastest qualifier for quite some time. So not too fun to see Rito missing out. We have a lapper here 5:19 I think. Crashing. So Rito Gasser seems to have missed the start here of the race. Quite a shame because he could have done really good at this track. He says fuck it as well, so I believe we missed it. So we're Anthony Bernard, surprisingly close to these guys up front. Really nice riding here from Bernard, haven't really seen him up top all year. Chase Donovan in 4th, quite expected. Phil Bull 5th, not really a rider I know of too much, I've seen him here a few times, but relatively new to me. And Team Volcom, wasn't sure that they were still racing. Oh, Phil Bull is going down. We have Alex Vanderbrandt going by. Lars Bassoon is not going to be close enough to take advantage of Phil Bull's crash. Jonathan's huge. Huge? I don't know. Sebastian Jost. Seems like he's picked up the pace quite a lot since he's improved pretty much and seems to be a top guy for most of the races. Eduardo Simos, I haven't seen him in quite a few races, I believe. And I think I see Victor Nycott. So Nycott's not sure what happened to him, but he went from first pretty much to around 10th. So something must have happened to him. And it looks like Ritter Gasser was in a race, but either raged or got disconnected. And Brock Pup is now down to third, so must have crashed. Alanas Shoelace playing with his 15 to 20 frames per second. So across 14th, Jonas Nordley, Jonas Forsha, Alex Month, David Ferlin, and Kevin Lilo. So surprisingly far back we find Kevin Lilo. He's usually one of the top contenders in this class, but I haven't really seen him too much the last few races, and he suffered from quite a few bad starts as well. So that's not fun to see the good guys down there, but anything can happen, so this is racing. That was a close one. And Lilong goes down. And also collects, I believe that was Sean Ogden going down. And almost jumping into him was David Ferlin. Looking at the top, we still have Jennick Muller. Comfortable lead over Anthony Bernard. Third is still Brock Papi. Quite some time back. Close by we find Chase Dunwant. Nice whip there. Then we find Alex Van Brabant and Phil Bull. So battle for 5th, I believe. And surprisingly few people actually whip and stuff. I expected to see a lot more whips on this track and scrubs, but feels like everybody's trying to go safe and not crash, which would be the way to go. Dimes Pavlyuchenko, 30th place, quite a long time since I saw that guy as well. He was with us quite a lot in Supercross, but I haven't seen him since Rickard Kuiper. So nice to see all these guys back into the game. But once again we miss out of Matt Birkin as well as Dennis Fjellberg, so I have no idea at all where they've been the last few weeks. So quite sad I doesn't see them, but obviously they probably have more important stuff to do. So coming into this round we have somebody going down, so and that was a lapper, seems. So coming into this round we have Victor Nycott now in the lead with 10 points in front of Matt Birkin and then Dennis Fjellberg. So Fjellberg missed out of total 2 rounds now. This will be his third, and Matt Birkin will miss out on his second round for the season, so quite sad that these guys aren't in there. As well as I haven't seen Clement Lana in quite a while either, so no idea actually. I have no idea at all where they are, but I wish they come back and battle it out to give us some great racing. We have Victor Nycott, Jonathan Hodges, and that was Eduardo Simos. So it looks like Nycott is trying to go for Jonathan there. Seems like Nako picked up some speed in the turn. Goes out to the track. Make sure to not cut the timing gate so you'll get penalized, because that's not at all what you want. Especially not if you're in a close battle at the end. Nako, oh, Hadia's just going down. That was a weird crash, but probably squirreled out at top of the jump. So Nako picks up a spot. And next up should be Water Simos. Now we have Large Bazoo pretty close by, as well as Phil Bull, so could be a four-way battle quite soon. So it looks like Simos is trying to pass Lars for around 10th. So Simos picks up 7th. And Nikot's crashed since he's so far back. So Eduardo Simos tries to set his eyes on Phil Bull for 6th place. Oh, Phil Bull goes off the track. Slides nicely. And Simos just launching over that scrub jump. So fun to see some variety in how people does lines. Oh, Simos almost goes down. That was a close one. So I believe Lars is trying to get back, but not able to make anything happen. Both charging down the hill. And it seems like Simos carries a little bit more momentum through the turn and are able to carry some more speed. Yannick Muller still in lead. Solid about 10-second lead before Anthony Bernard. Brock Papi is still in 3rd and Chase Donovan still in 4th, so not much really happening at the top guys here. And as I said earlier, we could be looking at a battle for 3rd between Chase Donovan and Brock Papi. Just one slight mistake from Brock and Chase is going to be all over him. We have about 7.5 minutes plus 1 lap to go before this race is over. Shay is going to the outside. I actually think he lost a little bit of time there. And Brock ran into a lapper, so he got in the back of him and crashed. And that was number, can't see, 190 perhaps? No idea. No battles really. Oh, Jonathan going down once again. Kevin Leland comes along here for the ride. So Morgan Fabregas and Jonathan Hadius battling it out here. It'll be for around 15th maybe. Quite a lot of guys leaving already, at least 5 guys. So Cross going down, getting into the back of Kevin Lilo. Let's see, here we have Jordan Boyer going past as well. So Jonathan Hadius almost coming together with, oh, wheelies over Morgan Fabregas. And here comes Alana Chalice as well, new team, Roost MX, passing, that was David Farine. Oh, there's Jonathan, so Jonathan's way back now. Got Sean Ogden in front of him, David Fairlane and Alana Chalice. Was that Cross? So Cross going down as well. Seems like people is falling all over the place. So Sean Ogden looking to make the pass on Sir Cross. Ogden going way sideways. Jumps longer as well. Both whipping nicely. Shunted inside, not able to carry too much momentum by going too far up the rut. Sean nicely damping the bounce from the jump. They're actually catching David Fairline. Both Sean and Sir goes down. That was somebody going down in the background. Those are just treacherous, those whoops, or doubles perhaps, triples, singles. Just killing people. So Morgan Fabregas going down as well. Pretty much everyone going down everywhere. So we have Alana Solis and David Fairline battling it out for 12. Alana's now in 12, David trying to catch him. Crashing leaders. Hunter route types, I wonder what that is. Neither of them scrubs, just going wide open. Back here we have Jordan Boyer as well, number 94. Trying to catch his teammate David Fairline, as well as they're both trying to catch Alana Solis for 12. And all of them going to same outside-inside line. And I believe that's the fastest one as well. It really seems to be the superior line. Everybody's taking it, as well as you can find a little bit more flow in it, rather than going to the inside, because there aren't really as good ruts on the inside. David going straight over. And I think Alana's crashed because I can't see him. So Alana's crashed in the face of the jump. Getting passed by pretty much everyone at this point. Losing 7 places in that crash. So Alana's for sure wanna go up there and get some redemption. So Alana's seems to triple, perhaps double or triple. So nice smooth through the doubling section. Say sails for guys in front of him. And next on line would be Sua Cross, and we have Rush Chapman, Sean Ogden, Morgan Fabregas, and Jordan Boyer. So those are about 6 guys battling for 15th. And we have Morgan Fabregas going down. Pretty much everyone avoiding him. Alana's going into his back slightly. Seems like the battle is for 16th at its hottest at the moment. With Sir Cross trying to go to the inside and not able to carry any momentum at all. So Jordan Boyer is safe for now. Sean Ogden still in the lead, chased by Rush Chapman. Not the lead, but lead of this group, and I believe Jordan Boyer is squirreled out, so he'll lose ground and another spot. Trying to get around Sir Cross, but Sir Cross able to close the door from the inside. We have about 45 seconds before the 1 lap sign comes out as well, and that's Sean Ogden and somebody else down there. I couldn't see who that was. Not really sure at all who that was. So Rush Chapman now in the lead of this group in 15th place. Then we have Sir Cross and Sean Ogden fighting for 16th. My bad. Now we find John Boyer and then Mario Fabregas and Alana Jolie, so not really much happening in the back here at this point. Yannick Muller looking to get on his last lap in a few seconds. Anthony Bernard still maintaining second place. Nice riding by Anthony. Chase Donovan has now made his way up to third. Brock Puppy has dropped down to fourth. We have Phil Bull chasing Brock Puppy. Then we have Sebastian Jost. And finally Victor Nycott. So Nycott is down to 7th place. Not really going Nycott's way. But either way he's going to get out of this with the points lead, and it's going to be a quite comfortable lead, and unless he can't make it for less rounds and Dennis Matt comes back, he'll probably take the title by just showing up. So nice riding there from Victor Nycott, either way. It was Simos, Alex Van Brabant, Kevin Lelong, Lars Basu, David Furline, Jonah Foster, Sean Ogden, Russ Chapman, so Chapman's down, Jerome Boy as well, Morgan Ferreras and Alana Solis. So I believe this is the best battle to watch here. Between Jordan Foster and David Furline, and wow, Jordan Foster just leaping down the hill, but it worked for some reason. So David Furline currently holding up the position before Jordan Foster, and Foster's going to the inside. Pretty quick line. Somebody got black flag. Was Jordan Moxie or something? Jordan Moxie. And Yannick Muller is soon going to take his victory in this first moto. Lapping the 203. Real nice riding here by Yannick Muller, showing us the fast way around the track. So Yannick Muller taking the victory. Real great. Anthony Bernard seems to take second because he's pretty much unthreatened. Chase Donovan in third. Brock Puppy quite a while behind, fourth. Oh, Victor Nycott up to fifth, so Nycott could actually take this fourth place. So Nycott will be close, but probably not going to be close enough. Leaping down the jump there. Scrubbing. Man is getting closer. But probably, oh, Brock makes a mistake, slides out a little bit. Lost some momentum. Wanna see if Nycott goes full out. And it's close, but it's not close enough. So great finish there from Victor Nycott, and we'll only have to see if anyone of them gets penalized, otherwise Brock Puppy will be safe. Oh wow, that was really aggressive by Rush Chapman, and if he'd gone into Fairlane's side, I can't believe it would have been a pretty penalty. So Rush Chapman, Sean Ogden, and David Furline. Sean Ogden coming first in that pack, Rush Chapman second, and then David Furline. And there's something as well, 0.2 seconds, so any penalty there could factor in. Alana Solis back in 17th place, so at least scoring points, and considering the low FPS, I think that's a really good accomplishment. Going off the cider, so top 5: Jennings Muller, Anthony Bernard, Chase Donovan, Brock Puppy, and Victor Nycott. So great racing here from pretty much everyone. And cats are in 217 penalized.